I'm Jude Kirk and thank you for joining me for Let's Go Shopping. Firstly, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to farmers who dress me in studio. They have got a mammoth sale on at the moment and a little bit of new season stock is starting to filter in, so don't miss out. It does go very quickly. First up today though, we're going to be heading off out to Beckenham Central out to see Andrea at the mohair store. If you want a splash of colour and warmth in your life, the perfect combination, of course, is the mohair store down here at Beckenham Central, Colombo and Tennyson Street corner.
Very good, got those streets right.
I did, didn't I? Andrea, beautiful colour down here.
Yes, absolutely, and it definitely is time to be wrapping up with your lovely mohair throw. So absolutely. We've been really busy, and it's neat. We've had lots of people coming in saying that they've got a mohair throw, but they need another one for their, for their partner or their children, because everyone's stealing them off each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, and just for that lovely extra warmth. And it's one of those things that's really not until you have a mohair throw on your bed that you realise the extra warmth that you can get just from having a mohair throw on top of your duvet. It traps all the heat in. It's just incredible. It's that warmth without the weight.
I was just going to say incredibly lightweight. It's that natural cellular structure, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Love that.
And again, a lot of people sometimes, for health reasons or just for the reasons they don't like anything really heavy, it's a really nice way to get all that lovely warmth.
I can't believe all these beautiful, rich jewel shades that you've got going on here.
No, we've got. We
that.
try to think that we've got a colour for almost everyone. We've got to do some beautiful colours. We've got a lot of greens, and greens are quite a popular colour in interiors at the moment.
Sure,
again, our gorgeous blues as well, all our neutrals, and we've got our lovely bright. So it really is hard to pick a favourite.
It is, isn't it? Incredibly hard.
But one of the ones actually is I guess two very popular ones is we've got our lovely glacier, and also if I go past you that one.
Sure.
Is our silver. So these two are some of our lovely neutrals, which sometimes get a wee bit lost because people come in and steal the bright colours, but we do have a lot of lovely neutrals that will fit people's interiors, and we do at-pros as well. Fantastic. So a lot of people will take them home, try them at home and see what they like.
So lovely idea for people to bring in like a swatch of their curtain or cushions or whatever it is that they're doing, and they can actually bring it and tie it in with whatever's going on here as well, Andrea. Andrea, we've got an amazing special being run here for the month of July.
Yes. So for July special, we've got 4 colours in our lovely alpaca scarves, which are just down here, and which is like the one that I'm wearing today.
Lovely.
So we've got the lovely black, we've got the lovely fawn check. Beautiful navy. I'm a huge navy fan. Actually, we're both in navy today. Yes. And then we've got our lovely fuchsia and light blue check. So these are special at only $40. They're slightly shorter than normal, so only $40, which is an amazing deal.
They certainly are. And the other ones that you've got on the seat here as well, Andrea?
Yes. So these are a couple of our samples, and they are only at $140.
All here at the mohair store. The mohair store, 140 Colombo Street in Beckenham Central. If I said pigs, ducks, kiwis, hedgehogs, thank you for the I mean, would you really think of makeup, skincare range? I mean, it's incredible. The girls here at Oasis out in Oxford live in exactly that, the most incredible oasis. It's such a beautiful working environment you've created here, Stephanie.
It certainly provides us with a lot of laughs as well.
I bet it does.
Yeah.
Darling, now on the back of your product and on the barcodes, you've got all sorts of little animals. What's that about?
Well, we're a cruelty-free company, and we donate money to animal charities such as SAFE and World Animal Protection and Hedgehog Rescue and all those kind of things. However, we also have rescue animals here at Oasis, so we thought we'd put some of them on our barcodes just for the fun of it, really.
I love it. And literally, look, they have little ducks on barcodes. The cameraman's going to shoot me because he'll get close-ups of these later.
Yeah.
Kiwis on there, rabbits. It's just gorgeous what you've done. And of course behind us we've actually got 2 hedgehogs
Yes.
that now you can't let go over winter. You've got to wait till spring, you said, because it's too cold.
Yeah, they're too small and it's too cold, so they're here with us till spring. We're watching Alexandra play with one down here.
Yeah, there's one down here in a blanket. It's just, and they've called it Jude.
She's a bit spiky.
I was going to say it's got nothing to do with the prickles. Absolutely nothing to do with that. I'm smooth and sweet. Maybe I do need that rhino over there. Yeah, maybe I need to use more of your scrub. Ladies, it's an absolutely stunning environment, and followed through from this, it has been an absolutely superb product that you've been able to create and sell here as well.
Yes.
Where can people get this product from, Steph?
We have retailers right up and down the country. So health stores, Hardy's, Health 2000 stores, pharmacies.
Sure.
And of course they can always buy online if they can't find a retailer near them.
Okay, super duper. And I know that Crisp Pharmacy on the corner of Wairaki and Greers Road also sell it.
Brilliant.
Because when I've been in there, I've spotted it as well.
Oh, so, neat. Oh, that's really good.
I know. And I'm not sure if our time's up or not because the cameraman's busy drinking a cup of tea.
He's having a cup of tea, isn't he?
That's Dr. Man. Dave, you might need some serum as well. Come on. I love coming out here being with you girls because you're all so much fun. No wonder your product is being received so incredibly well here in Christchurch, well, throughout New Zealand.
Yeah, it has.
Because it's been made with so much love and nurture.
Yeah.
And it really shows in your product and in your working culture and environment here as well.
Thanks, Jude.
Which is really lovely. Oasis Beauty. Oasis Beauty, you can contact them at oasisbeauty.co.nz.
I'm here at My Men's Store at Bishopdale Village Mall. I'm also joined by Jeff, who's going to be helping me out today. Now, Jeff, I'm warm. Are you?
I'm feeling cold, but I will be warm once I've gone through these, Lisa.
I noticed you pulled out a few things there that look quite warm. So what have we got here?
Well, Barry's got a fabulous line of pure merino wool pullovers.
Oh, nice.
Now, look at the colour range. You've got the purples, you've got the fawns, mustards.
I love this. Nice and bright.
Beautiful colours. Green. Be bold. Blue. Turquoise blue. Pale pink. She'll call it pale pink.
Orange in there
and an
as
orange,
well.
a burnt orange colour. Now, these go in
Nice.
sizes right up to 5 and 6X. They're priced from $112 down to $84, $86,
wow.
$84. Brilliant
Gosh.
lines, V-neck, all fashion finished. And
Nice and
couldn't
warm
be
as
warmer.
well.
Couldn't be better. Put them under a
And I love that they are bold colours. You're not just sticking to the old greys and blacks, are you?
don't have to.
Get out there, get noticed.
Get noticed, really so. Now, for $91, we have the same. My Men's Store has the same in sleeveless pullovers.
Oh, nice.
So it doesn't have to
And
be
a
in the
few
office.
more colours I
Oh,
noticed
look
in
at the
here as
colours
well.
here.
The pink's
Well,
getting
look.
a bit brighter,
Look
isn't
at
it?
that. Look at the blue. Look at the pink.
I
Wow.
love the pink
Don't you
one.
like that? Green, really
Oh,
bold
gosh,
green.
yeah, these are nice and bright. They'll
Turquoise.
warm you up, won't
That
they?
will certainly warm you up. And look, lighter blue, a little bit more conservative, like an Air Force blue, and that lovely mustard
I
again.
like that, quite
Don't you
like that.
$91.
Great prices too.
Great buying.
Yeah.
Now, hankies.
Yes, we're talking about these. Now, we were just having a wee talk about this. We've got people coming in from even the other side of town to pick these up.
What does Barry say? It's the quality that your mother would insist upon.
Yes. So fantastic. So obviously they are great quality if people are coming all the way over to the other side of town to pick these up
Well,
from
SK
My
is
Men's
a
Store.
great name. And look, pastel colours, bolder colours. If you're wiping something that's got grease on it, you've got darker colours.
hide
And
it
then
on
you've
there.
got nice hankies that'll actually go into a pocket, or a decent man-sized hanky if you're looking for it.
And
So
it's winter, so who doesn't need to have a hanky
if
with
you've
them
got a
all
sniffle.
the time? That's
Hey,
right.
Lisa, Lee Ryder jeans. I wear these. They're a stretch jean. They're fabulous.
Before we turn the camera on, I'd just like to say I did hear Jeff say that he absolutely loved the jeans, and I said, do you have ones from here? And he said, yes, of course
That's
I do.
where I buy them from.
Yeah.
$86.
And you love them.
I love them. They're fabulous, fabulous jeans to wear. Now, Lisa, you're looking at wonderful shirts.
These ones here.
What about that for a price? $66
It's
for
nice and
Vonella.
warm too, isn't it?
Vonella shirts are just absolutely brilliant. Look at the colour range. These are all what are called houndstooth checks, and very traditional, but lovely, lovely handle to them. There's the red, of course, and then you come down from that to the finer check, and then from there to the bolder checks, and white backgrounds, Glen checks,
Gosh,
and
there's
these
so
ones,
many.
$86, and last but not least,
Fantastic.
Lisa, if
Very
you're going
quickly,
overseas, polo shirts, all the
Lots
colours.
of different things for you to take on a trip with you. So thank you so much,
My
Jeff.
pleasure.
Make sure you pop on down to My Men's Store.
My Men's Store, brands you want at prices you want. Now, come on, this stuff has got to find good homes. 37 Manchester Street, you will find Acorn Models, and I'm joined by Gary, who's got some fantastic specials for over this winter holidays here. Gary, great to be joined by you.
Good to see you again.
Thank you very much indeed. Great to see you. Talk us through some of these fabulous sets you've got.
Well, due to school holidays, and we don't know what the weather's going to do, but it's always good to get some indoor projects, get the kids away from the PlayStations and things like that.
Absolutely.
And so I've got a range of plastic kit sets here from Revell. Plastic kit sets starting from $5 for the small kit sets up to the full kits with the paint and the glue and
Goodness me.
ready to go, right up to the big Tamiya mosquito latest kit set, which has just arrived, and it even comes complete with New Zealand Air Force markings.
Oh gosh,
something for everybody
really?
here.
There really is. I mean, the store is huge. The stock is just amazing. What have we got here? This all looks fantastic.
Once again, plastic kit sets. We need the plastic kit set, the Airfix range again, just like the Revell, and the paints. To paint them with, glue to glue them with, paintbrushes, knives. It's all here. We have the whole.
Oh, there's even a little craft knife here as well with the.
So it's all here, ready to go.
What about these ones here out to the left a little bit more? The de Havilland mosquito.
Better shot of the de Havilland mosquito from Tamiya I was talking about. New kit set, only arrived this week.
Wow.
And absolutely amazing. So it's kit sets for all ages. We've got them for the youngsters right through to the adults
And
or
what
the
a
young.
beautiful interest to get the kids interested in as well, isn't it, really? I mean, it's something that goes right through to adulthood, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it's teaching patience, it's teaching instruction reading. They're great. They're great for a lot of reasons. And
Skylectrics, look what we have here.
slot car sets, yes. Well, we're not only plastic kits. This is a special we're doing, especially for the viewers at this time. $230. We've reduced that from $365 to $230. So there's a bargain. So, and we have the full range of Skylectrics.
Oh my
Slot
God.
cars, the sets, the track, everything.
Now, this is only going to be on for a limited length of time?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, fantastic idea. Can people lay by these for Christmas?
Oh, they can do, yes, for certain.
Yeah,
yes,
great idea.
lay-by facilities for everything.
That's a huge discount off those,
There we go.
Gary.
There you
How
go.
many days a week are we open here?
6 days, Monday.
6 days, Monday through to Saturday.
Indeed.
Make sure you come on down here to 37
indeed.
37 Manchester Street and have a look at the store. Honestly, you'll be able to spend hours in here. Acorn Models, 37 Manchester Street. Eat Later has just recently moved, yes, and we're on location with them in Raycroft Street here. Now, just over here to my right is Bram Street and Opawa, where it joins and almost Raycroft as well. It's almost like a three-pointer there. Dead easy to find. Plenty of great parking out the front. Well signposted, as you can see. And look, even if it's raining, you can actually pull the nose of your vehicle in. But right over here, of course, are all the heat and eat meals to your door, get delivered in these great little black vehicles. Come on inside and let's go and meet Gary. Oh, it's nice and cosy in here, and look at the food selection. Gary, lovely to be here with you.
Hey, welcome to our house.
Congratulations on your lovely new premises.
Yeah.
Look at the selection of food you've got out here.
Well, this is our normal run for the week, emphasising our petites over this side.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Look
and
at
the full
these.
menu with the different veggies and things in each one. Puddings up the top here. Okay, we've got generally got 4 different puddings to choose from each week up here in our selection. And across here, these are our regular meals. Now, this week, we have a special on.
Oh, brilliant.
Absolutely, we like to do a special from time to time.
Yes.
It's buy 8 meals frozen meals, and we're going to give you 2 free.
Oh, fantastic
Right?
deal.
It is, but what we're doing is we're calling it a lucky dip. So there'll be a lovely selection of our meals there, whether they're regulars or petites.
Yes.
So buy 8 and get 2 for free.
Wow, what a great selection, and that can be delivered.
Absolutely, yes.
People can pick it up or have it delivered.
Absolutely
to home.
right. They are $2 delivery fee stands, but
Brilliant.
you know, we're looking to give some good value to people.
Absolutely, you are. Now you've also got some freezer specials over here. Does this freezer run all the time?
Absolutely, all the time. We've got a special on from time to time that's not quite as good as the one that we're offering. Now, this is the sort of thing. Look, there's somebody there with an order. The other thing is we've got our gravy pods in here for somebody who likes extra gravy. So that's our real gravy in there. You just pop it into a cup and melt it down.
Yeah.
And our soups. So there's a fine selection of soups, and they're all from scratch. So you can come in and have a wee rummage around in the freezer, as people do, and they just put them onto the desk beside them, and away they go.
Well, a huge congratulations. If you would like to have any of these meals delivered, make sure you give them a call on the following number. That number's 4200-722. If you're convalescing from a operation, or you're just finding that you actually want a little bit more safety, look at these. They've got these fantastic rollators here. Look, these ones here start at $180 they start at. They're all collapsible. They've got a great little seat. You can put the brakes on so you can actually turn around, give yourself a little seat. Also, they do have a rental service as well. So if you'd like to just give it a try for a little time before you actually even purchase, why not? I think these are great. Look, all of a sudden, you can go for a walk, have a nice little rest, put the brake on so it doesn't go flying off, give yourself a nice little rest. I think they're a classic idea, especially for sports grounds. All the different types of wheelchairs here. Once again, you can purchase these ones, or they will have them for rental. Look at these, great. Walking sticks, look, completely break down. How lovely are they? So you can always keep one in the back of the car for if you need it, if you're doing a bit of walking. Look, all sorts of fancy dancy ones here. Look, for the hand, a bit more so the hand doesn't slide off. Incredible, isn't it, with technology, and they're all very ergonomic. Walking sticks here. Ones with the arm brace around them, stands. Look, the little four prong. My grandmother had one of these. We always used to laugh at the noise on the wooden floors as she was coming along. You could hear her. There was no sneaking going on with my grandmother with one of those. Look, even down to a shoehorn. All sorts of incredible goodies that they've got down here. But of course, the thing that they are really known for are the little scooters, mobility scooters. Like I said last time, why not get yourself out and about? They come with a roadside service. There's all sorts of fantastic accessories that they come with and you can get yourself. And at the moment, if you twist an arm, you just might get that GST paid for as well. Come with safety, your high-vis vests as well. They just come with these things. Gorgeous colour selection. Did you see me towing the van the other week? Wasn't that just incredible? The power that these have got as well. Now there's several different types. The Alpine, I think it was the one that I was actually using to, yes, the Alpine. Hence the mountainous ranges. If you live out in the country or up on a very a steep slope, brilliant piece of machinery. And of course you can just call on in and get yourself a brochure at any time. Wheelchair services, they're at 29 Shakespeare Road in Waltham, 366 8815. Gifts for You is at the Bush Inn store. Now, you're going to have to excuse me, my voice is not feeling the best, or sounding the best. However, I'm feeling fine. Look behind me, you'll find the Flight Centre and, of course, a Paper Plus at the Bush Inn Centre here. Right opposite them is where you'll find Gifts for You. Huge selection here of beautiful cards, even down to these beautiful Disney ones here for the girls and, of course, for the young chaps as well. Cards for every single occasion. And massive stickers here is, look at these. Look at all these stickers. But the most important thing that I want to show you, of course, are the die casts. Now, Glenn has had the most amazing response from CTV since we've been exposing all of these beautiful die cast cars and the likes of. I know there's a lot of you out there that do collect, and they make beautiful presents. What a beautiful thing to get the grandchildren or your own children into now. Look at that. Look at a little punch buggy, as I call it. What's it called? V-Dove. Punch buggy. Look at that. And there's the little combi in it as well. I think they're just beautiful. I mean, they're gorgeous as gifts. They're fantastic for the grandchildren, as I said, to start collecting themselves. Look here, we've got the old Oxford die cast. Fire, hovering him, all sorts. And down here, hey, check these ones out. These are gorgeous. You've actually got the old Coca-Cola ones. I bet they're a limited edition as well. It's the real thing. Look, that one's actually got the back taken out of it. They got some amazing ones. Look at this. Isn't that just adorable? I think they're incredibly beautiful. But they also have the classic planes. They've got all sorts of stuff in here, so you really, really do need to come on in and have a look. The other thing that they're incredibly well known here for also is their metal art. And look at it, all up on the walls here. Now, of course, with Gifts for You, it's open 7 days a week, being at the Bush Inn Centre. Look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? The tram, Picasso. Isn't that beautiful? Look, even down to that on the top of it where it all hooks up. I think it's just gorgeous. I really do. Look at all this metal art. I mean, if you're a lover of metal art, they have got masses of it. Gifts for You. They're at the Bush Inn Centre, open 7 days a week. The delightful and very clever Dr. Sharon joins us now. Hello, Dr. Sharon.
Hello, Jude.
Lovely to have you back on here. And of course, so many Cantabs are feeling the benefits of coming and having visited you as well.
Yes, yes. And today we're going to talk about neck and head pain because there's an awful lot of people out there suffering with headaches, migraines, cluster headaches, and they don't need to. Okay. Normally, it's a neck problem. Normally, it only takes 1 or 2 visits. It's because I'm an applied kinesiologist chiropractor, and we fix the root of the problem so it goes away really quickly. We don't mess around with symptoms. I often am told, oh, you're working on the wrong side. And it's simply because that side's actually causing the problem on this side. I had a woman the other day, she'd gotten her migraines back. She'd gotten rid of them, and then she got them back. I found that it was coming from her foot. She had first noticed pain in her knee, and because she'd had knee surgery, she thought it was from that. But her foot was out, causing the knee problem, which caused the low back to go out, which caused the neck to go out and give her migraines.
Oh my goodness, see how it can just transfer right the way out.
Exactly. And I fixed that in 1 visit. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
Because that's the thing is I don't just assume, oh, it's only coming from their head. Mm-hmm. It could be anything. And I chat to you while I'm working because sometimes you forget that you've fallen over or you tripped or you hurt your ankle or something like that. And so I fix all of that. And if you have jaw pain, oh, it's terrible pain, and often people can't even open their mouths. And normally in 1 visit, I can get you almost 3/4 of the way back, if not all the way back, from having your jaw move properly and stop all that annoying clicking when you're chewing.
Whiplash?
Yes, I really like whiplash because often the person has got their head forward or off to one side, and even if they've been and had their neck adjusted, it just keeps going back in the same position. You got to fix the whiplash first, and it takes me a couple of minutes to fix a whiplash, and then I'm on to the rest of the problem.
What about if they've slept awkwardly and wake up with it?
Yeah. Often people come in and they're, it's called torticollis, where your neck's moving like that.
Oh, okay.
And they're terrified that I'm going to hurt them. And I don't. I just fix it all, and they're like, oh, she hasn't done anything. And then I say, okay, now turn your head. And they're going, I can turn my head again. That's amazing. And it's like, it's not amazing. You just have to know how everything works. And 20 years experience, I've gotten pretty good at knowing how things work.
What about people with decreased saliva?
Oh yeah, there's a syndrome called Sjogren's, and they have decreased saliva. And I just get in there and I fix the little glands, and suddenly you have plenty of spit. And until you've had a dry mouth constantly, you don't know how lovely it is to get that saliva back in your mouth.
And it must make every day a lot.
Well, plus it's how you digest your food.
Dr. Sharon, 125 Bryan Street, 379-1939. Harold's is at 47 Birmingham Drive. Yes, long road, small shop until you get inside. It's like the TARDIS. Come on in, they've got specials on, summer and of course winter stock. Come on in and have a look. I'm now joined by the charming Tony at Harold's Fabrics at 47 Birmingham Drive.
Welcome, Jude. Hi, everyone.
Thank you. It's so wonderful to be in here,
It's
Tony.
brilliant. This is a really exciting thing because we haven't done this sort of thing for years
Tony,
and years.
I have also described your store as the TARDIS.
Yes, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
Yes, it's amazing.
Well, do you want to have a look around?
I'd love to, please,
Right.
Tony. I love all these winter fabrics.
Well, these are all
Waterproofing.
waterproof fabrics, from oilskin through to waterproof breathables, very, very high-tech fabrics. There's lots and lots.
The colours.
There's a huge range all the way through, in ordinary Parker nylons, and they start at $7.95 through to the high-tech ones at $29.95. So there's something for everyone, really.
Absolutely, there is.
There's a lot.
Absolutely, and I mean this. It goes, as you say, from sort of the whole school setup right through to tramping.
The basics through to climbing Mount Everest if you,
Yeah,
if you
right.
want to.
Well, yeah, right.
Well, and also the Stockman's type, this type, the oilskin is brilliant, and we also sell that for dog coats and things like that,
Yeah,
as well as humans.
Tony, one's just caught my eye over your shoulder. What a beautiful
That one?
colour, this sort of bluey grey colour.
that there is
yes,
actually
the
the inside. This is a 3-layer waterproof breathable, so clever. It'll shut the water out, but it will let vapour through, so clever stuff. That's only $29.95, and a jacket takes a couple of metres for an adult, so very, very economical.
Beautiful
No lining
colour.
required. Easy.
No lining required.
No.
Goodness me. Tony, another one that's caught my eye, great for the back of cars as well in this manky weather.
Oh,
with
this
the
sort of
vinyl
thing.
matting.
Yes, this sort of thing. It's great. I've got it in the back of my station wagon. And when you put
Fabulous idea.
pot plants on the back, it's absolutely superb. Just protects the carpet from, the pot plants in the dirt.
Yeah, and the gum boots and the
Yes.
whatever after sports.
Exactly.
Tony, look at your lovely selection. It is starting to grow of upholstery fabrics.
Upholstery, yes. Everything from regular furnishing weaves through to furnishing velvets.
Oh,
and it starts
gorgeous.
here and it goes all the way down to over here. So there's lots, even round the corner, there's even more. They start at, roughly speaking, $24.95 and go to $39.95. Very, very economical.
Tony, look at that colour blue.
Isn't it stunning?
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
And against that real raspberry as well.
Yes.
What a lift in people's homes.
Yes, you really need to go fishing. You've
Absolutely.
got to
Get in there.
dig through and make a mess. We don't mind.
Yeah, I love. Oh, and look at that shade of green. There's so many different shades and fabrics and patterns. Make sure you come on down here, 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday. Harold's, 47 Birmingham Drive. Thanks so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
It's always good fun, isn't it?
It is always good fun. I love being on location.
Oh, me too.
Be safe and happy. Bye bye.